Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's King G of the house one time again, one time. I want to say thank you to those subscribers and those who have not subscribed. Yo, leave a message. Leave a message. Subscribe. I'm going to go into what I call Narnia, okay? So, I want to transform to Narnia, okay, guys? You with me? Oh, my God. See? Now I'm in my studio. Well, guys, I think I did a video earlier on today. It wasn't uploading, so I'm going to do this quick and simple video. This is for those people who do not receive SSI, disability, or railroad payments, or retirement payments. If you receive any of those, there is no need for you to apply for income tax or file because it automatically goes into your account. Now, the link that I'm going to send to you below is for those who never filed or didn't file last year or didn't file in 2018. It's very simple. You can file under single, or you can file jointly with your spouse or your living boyfriend or whatever the case may be. And it's very simple. You first put your name, your social security number, and date of birth, spouse, whatever it can be. Then you put your dependents. Make sure that your dependent, that no one can claim them, meaning that you didn't give your social security number to your kid to somebody else and you can get some loot, because it happens. If you did that, you won't be able to get anything. Because what happens is that if you did that stupidly, what happens is that the person who you gave your kid's social security number to, so they can claim and you whatever it is, and I'm telling you because it happens, then that person is going to get your child's money and you won't receive a damn thing. Just to let you know, if you're giving your social security out to someone else, your kid's social security number, your nephew's social security number, whatever it is, that person will not receive, you will not receive your child's $500 because they're going to base themselves on the tax return of 2019. And if in 2019 that person claimed your child because you gave it to them because you want to make that money, because it does happen every year, scams. Oh, anyway, so you're not going to get shit. But if you do got it legit and you claim your child, so then you put your child or whoever it is that you're taking care of, depending wise, you put the social, okay, and then at the bottom, which is very important, then at the bottom, it's going to ask you, what was your AIG, which is your annual income gross. If you didn't make anything, just put 0. And you put again your date of birth, and then you can ask you your routing number or your routing number and your account number. Now, most of us have Cash App, most of us has NetSpend, most of us have American Express Serve, American Express Bluebird. Whatever prepaid card that you have, most 99.9% of them are checking accounts. So they do have a routing number and they do have an account number. Make sure if they have an app, make sure that in that app when you go into your account information and it says it might say deposit. So you check your deposit. And then it says routing number and account number. If it does not have that, call the back. There's a number on the back of the card. And in that card, it shows a number. With that number itself, you call that. You call the company and say, listen, I would like to have my money sent to this card or this account. And you can do that. So that is very, very, good. So there's no problem. If you go to Walmart, I think the Walmart card does the same thing. If you go to Walmart, they have a Woodbury account. I don't know if all banks, if they're in all, if Woodbury or Woodforest, anyway. So if you have a prepaid card, 99% of them have that. The caveat to this is that if you owe child support, you will not get your federal, you will not get a stimulus. If you owe more than $1,200, you're not going to get it. If you owe less than $1,200, you're going to get what's left of what you owe. If you're in the state of New York, and in order for New York to touch it, you would have to have owe more than $500. If you don't owe child support, if your arrears is less than $500, then your stimulus check will not be touched, which is good. And I can tell you this because I owe 170 something, and I received my stimulus check yesterday and it was intact. My federal income tax, when it came out in February, it was intact. I didn't get touched because I owe less than $500. And mind you, I'm paying for a son that's not even mine, mind you. So if there's any lawyers out there who wants to help me out, do a pro bono for the state of New York, I'm more than happy to listen, and we can take this to court because I got a year left, and that's a whole other different story. But I'm paying for a child that's not mine. The court knows it. The girl admitted it in court that I'm not the father of the child, but being that I put my name on it and we were married at the time. Long story short, she said the baby's father wasn't going to be there. Yeah, she cheated on me, blah, blah. Anyway, so much. But I would like to have someone, if you could do that, pro bono, of course, because I can't pay. So anyway, so that's the caveat. So if you own student loan, that doesn't affect the student loan. If you owe the IRS, that's not going to affect the IRS. A lot of things were put on hold this time of year for the COVID. But as far as child support, that you're gonna have to pay. So maybe in the next round, because they're gonna do another round of this, they're gonna have to, because $1,200 is not gonna do anything to the economy, because we can't even go out. So they want to boost the economy, but yet you can only buy essentials, and you can only go out so many times. So had they done this, do something like $500 a week or something that people can spend, that's something different. But they're not doing it that way. Other countries have done it that way, but not this one. But that's besides the point. So the link that I'm sending to you, the link that I am putting down, just go to it. Like I said, file single over your spouse. Put down that if you didn't make any money, put down that you didn't make any money. Your IAG, if you made some money last year, then you're gonna have to. It's, I think right there on that page it says get transcript, and you have to get transcript. And the way you get a transcript is you gotta go to the IRS tool, and then you have to open up your tool. You have to have a major credit card or a debit card that's under your name, so you can open up an account, and then it'll tell you your gross income from last year. And if you have nothing, you just put 0. If you have your tax return, but if you have your tax return, you don't even have to do anything. But these are for people who never filed. Okay? So if you didn't file, just do that. If you file for Social, if you got Social Security, you got disability, railroad, retirement, don't worry about that. That goes straight to your account. But if you haven't filed, like if you're in Puerto Rico or you're living in the streets and you got no money, but you still got your Social Security number, it's for all Americans basically. So this is a way, if your uncle's homeless, your uncle blah blah blah, but don't take advantage of that person, okay? And say give me the information and you keep this money. That's not cool. Because if they find out and that's fraud, and then you're gonna go to jail for fraud for $1,200. It's not even really worth it, bro. So do that. Help those you cannot help. The link is gonna be in the bottom of the video, and it's very simple. It took me 2 minutes, 3 minutes to do it, friends. So, guys, good luck. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. I cannot emphasize how important it is to subscribe. Pretty soon, I'm gonna do super chat on my videos when I do live. So I just gotta find out how is it done. Maybe someone can help me out because I've enabled it and stuff like that. But when I do super chat, I gotta have a decoder. I don't know how that works. But anyway, so subscribe. Pass it on to your friends. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., I'm going to have the psychologist from San Diego, Dr. Marge Cohn, do a live. You can call in. We might do StreamYard so you can finally see her and see how she looks like. So, it's better. So you can have a better view, more perspective when you're talking face to face instead of over the phone. But that's going to be done tomorrow, God willing. So check the link below. Hit that like button. Share. Okay, and subscribe. It's very important that you subscribe. Very important. All right, guys. So God bless. Have a beautiful and blessed day.